Hello everyone, we're doing another cooking show with Gigi and we're working on Thanksgiving meals here. I have my green bean casserole in the oven, it's about done, and now I'm going to make a sweet potato casserole. So in your big bowl, you need to add your sweet potatoes. Now you can take baked sweet potatoes, you can peel them and you can boil them, or you can buy the canned sweet potatoes. I think the canned sweet potatoes are fine. This is a 48-ounce can of sweet potatoes. I did drain the sweet potatoes. You don't want to leave all that fluid on your potatoes. So I have my bowl ready for that, and I'm going to use a hand mixer. But what I need to do now is I'm going to add several things in there. You need 2 eggs. You don't really have to beat those up ahead of time. You're gonna beat eggs and the sweet potatoes and everything together in this big bowl. So 2 eggs. Now then, a 1/4 cup of salted butter, which I have right here. That's a 1/2 stick. 1/4 cup of salted butter. We need 1/2 cup of milk, and whole milk would be the best, so we do happen to have that, so I'm pouring that in. 1/2 cup of whole milk. And
we opened that up in there.
A 1/2 cup of brown sugar, which I have measured, and you want it to be a packed 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Okay, and 2 tablespoons of regular sugar. I'm gonna walk over here and get my sugar. I didn't remember to bring it over, so here we go. 2 tablespoons. Let me find my measuring spoons here. They're somewhere. Oh, here we go. 2 tablespoons of flour, not sugar. I about put flour in there. Don't need that. At my house, my big one has my sugar in it. So 2 tablespoons of the regular sugar goes in. 1. Okay, 2. So we have that. And I need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1 teaspoon vanilla. I'll show you the inside of this bowl when I get everything in there. Here's my 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Going in the bowl. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Just right at the 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I have that right here. Ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon. All these flavors will be good. And that's optional, but we have it, I'm putting it in. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. You gotta love cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. And it's good for you. So there's the cinnamon. Okay, I'm gonna get things ready. We're gonna mix this up. I will show you that. So I have all those ingredients in my bowl with the sweet potatoes. So now I am going to take my hand mixer and just mix it all up. I would start on low. You don't want it to go everywhere. Make sure you use a nice deep bowl so you're not getting it all over you. And it says to mix it up until it's fluffy. So I'm going to try to do that. And as I get it going, I can speed it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to keep mixing this until it's fluffy, and then I'll be back. So here we go. I have beat this until it's pretty fluffy, and it's all mixed together very well. And so now I need to go ahead and spray a 9x13 pan with some Pam. So I'm gonna do that now, get that ready to go, and then we're gonna pour this into this pan and then make the topping that goes on the casserole dish. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna start the topping for the sweet potato casserole. I'm gonna melt 5 tablespoons of an unsalted butter in the microwave. Okay, so my butter is melted, and so I'm gonna start adding the rest of the ingredients. That's 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. We need 2/3 cup of brown sugar, so I have 1/3 cup in each one of these. So that's 1, 2. Butter's going everywhere. So 2/3 cup. I need a 1/2 cup of flour. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt goes in. There we go. And 1 cup of pecans. My 1 cup of pecans. So now we're just gonna take this and we're gonna stir this all together. All of this good yumminess. That will be the topping for our sweet potato casserole. So I'm getting it all mixed up. Hold it up here where you can see what I'm doing. Stirring all that yumminess together. You put that on top of the casserole. Butter melts into it. You have your nuts and your brown sugar and your flour. It's kind of a crunchy topping. Wow, it's very yummy. So I'm gonna finish stirring this up, get it ready to go, and we'll put it on top of the casserole. And the oven is on 350 and it's ready to go. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. We have the sweet potato casserole in the casserole dish that's been sprayed with Pam. Now I have my topping that I just told you how to make, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that all over the top. Just use your hands. You can use a spoon, but I'm all about just digging in and doing it. No big deal. My hands are clean. All right. So we're gonna put this on top of here and put it in the oven at 350 for 40 to 50 minutes. It depends on your temperature of your potatoes. If you are using hot potatoes, it would take less time. These were cold in a can, so it's gonna take probably 45 to 50 minutes to bake this. So we're getting all that crumbly stuff on top. I wanna make sure everything's covered with it. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the oven and I will return when it's done. Okay, everyone, I have the sweet potato casserole all out of the oven. It's got the topping on it. It's got a little bit of brownness to it. You can see the nuts. I'm not gonna taste this. I know what it tastes like. It's delicious, but this is for my client for their Thanksgiving dinner, and I don't want to disturb it. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If you like sweet potato casserole, this is a great recipe.